I'll admit to being nowhere near 100% positive about what's going on this play, but it's a play that struck me in real time. It's a simple 5-yard pickup outside zone right. Gus makes a read, cuts it back inside. But what goes on before the play is of great interest to me. Tons of communication. We'll see this from the ground, perhaps a little more clearly. That's a great read by Gus. It doesn't seem like much on 1st and 10. Picking up 5 is a big deal. The first motion we see is getting likely from this slot look into a clear-cut 12 personnel, ace 2x2. Some people refer to this formation as tech. I'm guessing that as Lamar comes to the line of scrimmage with this new freedom to check or to audible or change directions of runs, these kinds of things, comes to the line with more time, comes to the line with more autonomy. The first thing he's looking to identify or looking for is the defensive front. Particularly when he comes to the line on a called run play, he's going to identify that front or make an effort to, along with his offensive linemen. Lamar, in some cases, going to look to audible to something that's referred to as an advantage run. Basically, this is utilizing run direction where you're able to run the ball right or left based off the defense. The Bengals begin in this bare front. I think they're anticipating pullers, they're anticipating gap schemes. This is a good front to take that away. From this point in the video on, it's remarkable how much communication is taking place, how many players are involved in this. My conjecture here is that there is a completely different run call on the back burner. I believe the Ravens are clearing that play based on the Bengals front. Subsequent to that, I believe we see Lamar Jackson change the direction of the run, and we'll look at why he does that. Watch as we see this defensive end move further inside to more of a 6 technique over Pat Ricard. We then see this pre-snap rotation of this drop safety. I believe Lamar sees that. The safety then bails out in an effort to disguise this. And if I'm not mistaken, we hear Lamar at this point under center make a call. Red, red, red. Usually that R word means we're running this right. They run right outside zone. And Gus picks up 5. It's remarkable how much communication is happening on this play pre-snap, with tons of time at the line of scrimmage to observe, look over the defensive front. I believe the Ravens changed not only the play, that is to say which type of run they are going to run, but subsequent to that, we see Lamar change the direction. And again, that red, that R, that right word keys that. From the end zone, I'm going to let this play run in a slow motion. Just remarkable how much communication we see going on, again, with a lot of time at the line of scrimmage.